So if you want someone to do something and they're not doing it, I want to share a framework that might help. So I want to dive a bit deeper into the last M that I talked about, which is manpower. Making the right hires and being able to train them is one of the highest leverage things that you can do as a business owner. Now, one of the most common pushbacks I'll get is, well, they can't do what I can do. So if you want someone to do something and they're not doing it, I want to share a framework that might help. And I call this the management diamond. Now, I'll give you the little management diamond that I do for employees, which is a really good framework for having hard conversations. But if you want someone to do something and they're not doing it, you have like 4 or 5 reasons that they're not doing it, right? The first is they just didn't know that you wanted them to do it. Most common. Hey, did you do that thing? And they're like, what thing? You're like, damn it. I didn't write it down, did I? Okay, so we have to write it down. We have to put a deadline on it. Fantastic. So now I say, why didn't you do that thing? They say, well, I didn't know how to do it. Okay. Well, fine. So they didn't know how to do it. Now let's say we train them. So I told you that you needed to do it, you know how to do it, but you didn't know when I was going to do it by. Oh, I need you to do that tomorrow. Okay, so I knew that you needed to do it, you knew how to do it, you knew when to do it. The next is you have something that's blocking you. So I knew that, I knew how, I knew you wanted to do it tomorrow, but you also told me to do 3 other things. Which one did you want me to do? And then finally, you get into this, which is that I didn't want to do it, which in my experience is the first place that we go to as entrepreneurs, and typically the last one that's reality. Most people I have found when they have a job prefer to keep it. And I've also found that most people prefer to feel like they're doing a good job at their job. And so it's usually one of these other issues. And so this provides a really good framework for having those conversations. Now, the reason I bring this up is because we can also have these conversations with ourselves. I know I need to do more. Why am I not doing more? Did I not know that I needed to do more? Well, now I do. Okay, do I not know how to do more? Oh, I don't know how to do more. Great, well, now I have something to attack. That becomes my to-do. If I don't know how to do it, I know what to do, which is to figure out how to do it, right? Is it not urgent enough, right? Or is there something blocking me? But then I'm gonna get 80% of my time back so that I can then focus on how to figure out how to do more. And so it's taking second and third order consequences down to their natural end, and then ultimately being like, okay, this is what I need to do.